Welcome back with what's up, guys? Today we are going to be doing a eyebrow tutorial. This was highly requested by my viewers. If you guys would like to see how I get my brows, stay tuned to the vid and I'll show you. Okay. Brows, I use a Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony, and I've had this for a while. Like, I've had this since December, I believe, and yeah, I had it since December, and it is August now. But it did kind of like dry up on me a little bit, so I just had to like go in there and like stir it up. And I also used the NYX brow pencil in the color brown, and I lost the little top part. I used to use dark brown to actually like draw my brows on, but I like the pomade a lot more. Don't you hate when like one of your lashes just looks like it just wants to curl up? For my brush to draw my brows, I use it's like an angled eyeliner brush, and it's by Earth Therapeutics. And I got this in for Christmas, actually, in a brush set that my cousin bought me. And it's just a regular angled eyeliner brush, but I like it because it's really stiff. I'm just gonna take my pomade and I'm gonna dip that in there. There's no particular way that I do this. I don't like measure the arch of my brows with my nose. Some people do. Some people measure them like the front part with their nostrils right here, but I really don't do that because you know how you want your brows to look, so you know where you want your arch and where you don't want this and where you don't want that. So I just take my brush and I really just follow the shape of my brows. I wipe off a little bit of the product that was on the brush so that there's only a little bit, and then I just go to the front like this and I just do the bottom. But the closer you get to the front of your brow, the lighter you want to stroke. And once I got my base, I just take my NYX brow pencil and I just stroke backwards. And I stroke into the product near the arch. And then I take the brush that's on the opposite side and I brush upward. But I actually have to like stretch my face out. But I do that with any time I'm doing any type of anything when I do my makeup, honestly. And I just brush up, and then I take the brush and I just try to blend it. But you don't want to do it too hard, because if you do, then it's just going to look dark all around. And then I'm just going to do my other eyebrow the same way. Now when you do your brows, you have to remember that each one of them, like, together are not going to be perfectly the same. Like, there's just no way. So don't stress yourself about them looking exactly alike. And even when I feel like there's too much product on my brush, I just wipe it off on my towel. I always have a makeup towel on my desk when I'm doing my makeup. BeatStars.com. going to take a flat eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use this brush to conceal my brows and sculpt and define them. And to sculpt and define my brows, I'm going to use the LA Pro Girls HD Concealer in the color Fawn. I take some of the product and put it on the brush, and then I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. It's just really upsetting me. So you take your brush, and I like to start on the bottom arch. And then once I blend that downward that way, I get a little bit more product and I just take it and go straight this way. But you want light strokes. You don't want to just completely just like do one straight line. Unless your hands are that steady. Mine's aren't. Blend that downward, and then you do the same thing for the top brow. And I just, for some reason, I just always like to start with the arch. But you want to make sure that you're steady with it because you want a clean brow. And I always like to connect the concealer. It just makes it look a little bit cleaner. For the front, once I get my arch, I come straight to the front right here, and then I just try to do straight this way and connect it with the concealer in the back. And lately, for some reason, I just don't like using sponges anymore to blend my concealer. So I've been using these two different brushes. Take the brush and I just blend it out like that. But once you get the gist of it, everybody has their own preference, and you'll start seeing what you like to do and what you don't like to do. I used to love using the beauty blender to blend this out, but I've noticed that the beauty blender gets on the product and it doesn't give me the clean look like I want it to. With the brush, you can be precise. You don't have to touch the product or the brow product not one time. And even if you do mess up, you can always just go back with your product, your eyebrow product. And then I just like to take the brush just so that there's not a hollow space right there, and just kind of, you know, fill that in. Just the product that's already on the brush. And then so that I don't have that line of concealer right there, that's why I like to use like fine brushes, and I just kind of go in. Want to just, you know, take a look at them in the mirror and just see if they're to your liking, and if not, you know, you can always, like I said, you always can go back and just fix them. And the front part just isn't wide enough for me. Alright, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer. That is more than a little bit. So one of my lights died, so I had to use my backup light, but this one is dying too, and I guess that's just a sign that I need to stop. It just started lightning. Yep. It's time for me to go, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure you go do that and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with all of my latest makeup routines, makeup tutorials, get ready with me videos, and a lot more other things that, you know, I have in store for you guys. So make sure you check the description box down below, because the link to my official Ashley the Mogul website is up, finally, thank you Jesus, as well as my Instagram, Facebook, and my website. All of that stuff, my makeup page and everything will be listed below. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. Bye, guys. My throat is really dry.